Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's a Temerian Tuesday, so it's Northern Realms up. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've been struggling with Northern Realms lately. They have like a one-trick pony in full test. Meve is pretty lackluster, and everything else is pretty boring. Not gonna lie. So I got a challenge from our good friend Chairman Wu, who's always on stream and in the comments all the time, to do an all mages deck. So here we are. I've made it. We'll see how it goes. Look, this deck has next to no consistency. The only way to win with mages is to just throw a bunch of mages and hope they stick. We are using Stockpiled because there are a ton of charges with mages and Aretuza Adepts, Centurion Spellweavers. And then we've thrown in Lyrian Arbalists, Redanian Archers, and then a Cadwini Sergeant as kicker. Just to make sure we're able to take advantage of leader. I wish Margarita had a charge counter. I would be okay with her dropping to like 4 and give her Zeal Order Lock with charge. Being able to add more charges makes sense within the mage continuum. Also, Seal should also have the same thing, in my opinion. She just, damaging 2 on deploy gets you to 6 points. She gets it to 8 max. The only reason we're bringing her in here is because she's a mage. Operator is a mage, so that's cool. And he actually is more valuable than both Margarita or Seal. I mean, he is 8 provision, so I guess it makes sense. But he gets us copies of Redanian Archers, Lyrian Arbalists, Centurion Spellweavers, Aretuza Adepts, whatever we want. We can get out of him. And the bronze core is actually fairly strong here if you can get it to stick. That, of course, is the conundrum in this meta, but we are where we are. So the idea here, too, is to basically use all of these charge units to build up to Yen Conjurer, just decimating all of the opponent's units in one turn. You get them all pinged down to the same value, and you just go zap, zap, zap every turn. She deals 1 damage to the highest enemy units, plural. So she's cool. You just got to keep her alive, which is why Prophet Leviota and Donamir are both in here. I had, and Kira Metz as well, because Kira will get her 5 points of vitality. I did have a couple other, there are some other mages for your humble consideration. Centurion and Chandresses, I hate them, but you could use them. Derige gets the lock on deploy. And I tried to make Eteron work because I do love Eteron, but I just couldn't. No reason to bring in Ildiko when nobody uses orders that don't have Zeal in this deck. And then if you really wanted to go ultra spicy, you could try to get Shoot Mage, but Shoot Mage is probably the worst of all of the Shoot cards in my opinion. Hunter has like some really cool, like play a random card from your deck, damage 3 enemy units by 3. He plays 13 for 13 there, but it's still 9 points of damage, which is pretty cool. Destroy an enemy artifact. You only get that paralleled with Karate Heatwave, so that's cool. And then destroy random enemy is an awesome way to just basically play that Serpent Trap predatory dive type play right away. And then Shoop Hunter is fun to with that spawn random row effect for all turns by 3 on enemy row for 3 turns. Mage gets you like effects on all rows for 3 turns and 13 random damage to all units on the battlefield, including your own. Move a random unit to the opposite row. 1, not all. It's not like Gaeton or something like that. It's just move a random unit. Trash. Shoot Mage is utter garbage. Shoot Mage needs some serious love. Although I will say, in some seasonals, this transform rightmost card in a player's hand into a special card can be a total riot. But I mean, like, Combi is better than that. For 3 fewer provisions, and you don't have to narc your entire deck out of duplicates. But I digress. Oh man, it gives me like anxiety just playing this deck. Look, I've won with it, so it can happen. I've got to wear like Yen antlers, make us feel at one with nature. Oh, I don't know. I actually do really like this meta. It's just really good for like 5 decks. Trying to make new decks in this meta is kind of exhausting. It can be done. It's just takes a lot of patience. Significant amount of patience. All right. Sabrina's awesome to hold in hand. Peller is probably gonna be clutch to get around these stupid locks. Let's see here. Put back Sergeant. I don't really want two Bernard tutors. Yuck, 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 yuck. So the other problem that you have here is just dealing with archers. So if you're ever going to do this, the best way I think is actually start with Spellweaver. Especially since I have so many mages, he's going to get some value anyway. And we can boost him up and commit a leader charge here. Then we can drop down the other Centurion Spellweaver and he'll get an extra charge because this Spellweaver is a mage. So we give the opponent 1 damage here. You know, it's worth noting that happened. I don't know. And then we're just kind of going for like a medium round here. Play all the mages and then play Death Mold. Is basically the idea. So Death Mold's going to boost all allied mages by 1. Now, is he worth 6 for 8? No. No way is he. Oh! Oh, Nilfgaard. Nilfgaard just sucks the fun out of everything. He has order. He can be placed on melee or ranged, by the way. Worth noting as well. Stupid. Seriously. They suck the fun out of everything. Just do this to take a couple points off the board. Oh. It's just so obnoxious. I don't have this charge ready, so I'm not gonna purify him yet. There's no need. We'll just wait. Peller is not a mage. Peller is a Peller. Just a relatively useless human being. Of course. The question is, who and what to kill when?
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
What the? I guess he gets a charge out of that? Brothans is also a mage?
Living souls in your wake should ne'er dare you forget your seek.
I don't know anymore. See if we can get a little bit more committed to range so we can drop Sabrina. It's possible he has a poison. It's also possible he doesn't have a poison. Ugh. Oh, this sucks. Team. I've had better days. Imposter is just looming large. Sabrina's cool, but she's just gonna cause us more problems than she's gonna help with, I think. Oh.
My, the Van Moorlands, they truly spoil us.
As you command.
Spellweaver has great synergy with Aretusa Adept because you're able to get the Zeal on Aretusa Adept, and he gets that extra charge. So together they're worth quite a bit of points. They get you up to 10. They're 10 total provision costs together instantly, where he goes to. He actually goes up to 3 charges, so technically you get 11 points out of those 2 cards in 2 plays. What you got, Nilfgaard? Oh my gosh. Roping Nilfgaard is just obnoxious.
Lady Margarita told us of this.
Roping Nilfgaard. Good dandelion here just for the value.
Don't ask a lady her age, it's unbecoming.
Asking me for help. Now that's smart.
I'm holding Margarita because I'm anticipating a Vautier. Might come with Pedri's filter, in which case I'll spend her earlier. But I just with Nilfgaard, I expect there to be something of value worth locking. Thirsty Dame qualifies for that threshold.
Push on! No mercy!
Here comes the poison. That's okay. I don't understand that at all. Like, points are points are points, my friend. Alright. Ugh. Now you need like a Dahlia and an Archer in order to stay in this. Oh, there's one half of my equation. I do not want Sabrina. Alright, let's see if we can make it work. Notably, she's not a mage, so right now it's just Margarita and Kira. So let's put her back. Yes! Yes! Okay. I expect this Imposter. So let's bait it out sooner than later.
It will
Have
not
a
be.
look at that. Falling stars.
Then we can lock in and then put up Archer. Oh, stress. The trick too is we have to get Kira down. Like, Kira's such a weird card. Takes the free lock.
Evil shalt by fire be punished.
I really want Leviota to make a comeback. I would for sure lock him if I was the opponent here. I would take him. Some incredible value with Imposter.
Do not fear. Find strength in faith.
Imposter is just too good in the current meta, in my opinion. And I know everybody's gonna be like, well, Nilfgaard has too many sucky cards, but yeah, until they play that. Oh, it's a challenge. It is a challenge. I don't know why. I guess he's play, so maybe that's why, but.
So many of them. I'd have to aim to miss.
Let's just get him down to 6. At least Yen gets Zeal. I'm guessing she'll go up to 6 this turn. She typically does. Man, Fit Ball, Fifion.
Onward, onward, to be showered with
All into one deck. Oh, to be amazing. Yeah, now this is just useless. Meaningless, trivial value. Yuck. Out comes Vautier. Ugh. Just absolute trash. Jeez.
I shall flog them into submission.
Like all of mine line up perfectly for her too. Not worth my time. Trash guard. I just want to have fun playing Gwent, and I know a lot of people like Nilfgaard. Like there's several Nilfgaard decks I like, but they just when the meta is ball, imposter, steal, kill, control, it's just lame. Like honestly, Iced is more fun playing against than that, because at least there's this window that's like, can you win round 1? And if you can, you might just be okay. All right. She's probably actually better round 1. Let's put him back. Okay. This kind of works. Get double Spellweavers here.
I'm here to lend a helping hand.
All right. Like Iced is at least kind of like, for me, I have fun playing against Iced as well, just to be like, can I beat it? Can I hang in there with Iced? Probably gonna save Leviota. Everybody else goes. Everybody else goes. Oh, these are both 5s, so I'll probably go Yen, then Kira here. 1, 2, 3. Let's do this actually first.
Now to
Because
let
I can count.
school loans.
Northern Realms control! Not really. I do want her to stay alive though, so let's do this.
Nature stinks.
And he's big enough, we can just let him sit. Alright, good value preservation there. Can't use it yet, but well, that's 5 combined right there. You gotta play something to get value. Skellige. Skamegalol.
Swearing upon the gods, I will avenge
Alright, this
my
is where we
father.
have some fun.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
Oh! See, having fun. Now he's got to deal with Yanner. He kills all 3 of his things next turn. Expect maybe like a greatsword.
You shan't get 3.
Not the choice I would have made, but who am I? Just a guy who plays the game.
My studies are more important than this.
You might find
Just a little taunting action. Oh, good luck, Iced. Alright. Now everybody knows the name of the game. Balls of the walls, drain until they're dead. The bronze core isn't strong enough to resist the bleed, so he has to play some golds, and it doesn't really matter anyway. We just play till it's all gone. Might put back Death Mold here. Now, I don't. It's kind of tough if you're gonna play multi units in one turn. Then I go for the Arbalist. But I like the Archer here a little bit more.
my great-granddaughter will do great things.
So many of them. I'd have
Especially since he's just like a good place to house these charges. Then you can play Arbalist, then you can play the Archer again. But Archers with Dandelion are just dope points. Unmitigated points. 2 points every turn, 1 damage, 1 boost. Just good synergy. So I'm probably going to play Leviota here. Leviota gives some value to Dandelion. Protects the Archer a little bit. Can do better than that, Gerd.
I'll send them all back in pieces. Evil, shelt by fire, be punished.
3 points is 3 points. I just don't want him getting wiped off without getting me any value whatsoever. Then just kind of depending on what the opponent does next, that's how we'll choose our next move. Sergeant's kind of nice here to give me some protection against the loss of value from the Bloodlust. Bloodthirst, rather. Bloodlust is a cooler name. They should have gone for Bloodlust. Bloodlust is better. Bloodthirst makes it sound like, you know, you need to drink some blood. Yeah, this is going to be on the, like, a... Yeah, I don't like this. This is poor trade. Points are points, but there's a better way to do that. Should have used that, but we'll use Dandelion next and then give him the charge.
Freya's bulwark is what we are. For you, my friend, always.
Not in any rush here. Do need to get this Hayme protector down, but we might not be able to get him in time. And that's okay. Lydiota does getting good work against ice, though. Alright, at least we can kill him.
They shout. Sword will stop him.
Annoying, but I don't have a better way of dealing with him right now, so. Too much synergy value there. Guess Sabrina would have got us 2 points, but I didn't want him to generate a whole bunch of value right quick. Oh, we got time. We got time. Again, I'd love to win this round. It's not going to happen. I'd love to win this round.
Stand and fight.
We'll see. In order to win this round, he has to have missed like all of his draws. So, I'm guessing one of those is Harald and one of them is iced. One of them's probably Blood Eagle too. We'll see. We shall see. Sabrina's good value against the Hayme because she'll do 2 damage to him. So even if he has 2 units next to him, you still get, you know, he's going up by 2, but she nets out the points just onto him and then does 2 damage to each of the units next to him. So, you know, just don't put her next to Hayme. So then you'll get him 3 points. Although I might not count it in time. This is a weird play. It was probably like the best thing he had. Following my advice.
Battles are won or lost by the commanders, not by sorceresses.
Now we're playing around the Bloodthirst and the Blood Eagle, so now he gets like a 7 provision. Our only hope there was that it procced into a shield. Just thinking about this, he wins it here. So close. Were we though? I don't know. Probably not. Oh, yuck. Yuck. Oh. Go Adept, then Donamir, then Death Mold. Maybe go Donamir last. A light longship would be the end of my game. He had an 8-card deck. I mean, it's possible that Harald was his last card.
As you wish, milord.
Yeah, I think we played Death Mode last year. I mean, sorry, Donmir last. Just so the shield protects us against the Judah value.
Treason, turncoats, rats. Well then, let's get to work.
This game is more fun than playing against constant perpetual removal Nilfgaard, but that fun runs out at the end of round 2. Like, you know by the end of round 2 whether or not you have a chance at this. Ugh.
What are you gonna do?
This is a bad play. This needed to go next to the Protector.
We tanned their black-clad hides at Sodden, we'll tan their black-clad hides again.
As it's all undeniably iced. Yeah. Didn't even use Blood Eagle to get there. Guy just had like hella good luck. Yeah. The Harald synergy there is uncanny as well. I should have been a pirate and Croc should have been the warrior. I just disagree with that. And people will be like, oh yeah, but Ice was a warrior as king. Was he though? Was he really a warrior king? He like fought in some battles. Or he died. I don't, not enough detail there, but we knew for sure he was a pirate. Just saying. And other people will say, well, the wild boar is Crocs. Yeah, but are you a pirate if you're sinking Nilfgaard ships that are trying to invade your island? Or are you a warrior? No. Just makes more sense to me. I also think that it would have made more sense for the pirates to have some discard synergy. You get like Damoon Pirate, who gets that discard synergy. And it would also balance out the decks a little bit more. Like, warriors are now exceptionally overtuned. Like, being able to get the damage proc and then play is just gross. Alright, well, Assimilate's gonna be weird. Assimilate's gonna be super weird. Also, a Dahlia should be Mage. That also drives. There's a lot of things that are driving me nuts. This whole video might just be a diatribe on the state of the game, so apologies in advance. Ho hum. Let's put Death Mold back.
Do not fear, find strength in faith.
Might go for a Dahlia on to Aretusa. I guess Aretusa Dep's 1 point per turn regardless. But she is 2 more points down. I don't know. We have leaders, so it's kind of meh. Note that Lepiota is like an awesome Kira target as well in an early round. This is fun. This is how Gwent should be played. Spellweaver first, give him a shield. It'll be easy to deal with him. So he's a cleric. Like, what? Cleric isn't even a thing. You know? I wonder what this is.
You will not regret this, good sir.
Should give the spine to Spellweaver.
Suffering in
try taking.
Once I'm done with you.
She has Veil, so that didn't work out very well. Yeah, I think I'm okay right now. Let's do this. I just don't want to deal with the fallout of this. If he gets taken, I don't want to give over the value. Weird. I don't know why you would be willing to lose on evens. When I would have kept playing. Like, if you were on red, maybe, like, you just know it's over. Alright, this is kind of a winner's hand. Seal probably makes the least amount of sense here. Finally, I draw Philippa. Come on. Okay, now we can party.
My great-granddaughter will do great.
I mean, it's 10 cards versus 10 cards at this point, so. You just stack up so many charges here. Just nothing they can do about it. Amnesty is the only thing I'm really concerned about. Portal. On the infiltrators? Oh no, Arcane. Okay. Fair enough. You only live once, right? I gotta get him down.
Never need ask me twice.
If he gets invoed, then we can deal with him that way. Purify is actually kind of fine. I don't mind that. It means I'll get to keep the value, so.
Are you certain? I do it differently.
I don't want to sit on all these points. Philippa Blind Fury would be a little bit annoying here if he used it with leader. But right now I'm going to go Kira between Donamir and Priscilla. Oh, extending this round. I don't think that does what you think it means, what you mean for it to think to do. I don't know. Words. All right. Almost ready for Yen. Not quite yet, though.
And now something special.
Just get her down to 4. Get rid of this armor. I think if you're gonna portal, I think you should just have dual guards. That's my opinion. Like, the armor's a little bit annoying for an opponent to deal with, but it's not so bad. Oh, this will be fun.
My duty? Stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
If he doesn't use it, then I'm gonna go ahead.
Have a look at that.
Here's her.
Falling stars.
Good value across the board. Just kill him off. And just keep these guys the same. Woo! Now we're having fun. Don't play this to melee. Please don't play this to melee. Come on, man. You know I have another one. If you'd just been thinking. I gotta deal with this, though. Quick. This is a tough decision for him. He's not sure which one to give spying to. And, that's your problem. I don't know what to do for you. Might be giving it to... Oh, I might have given it to Philippa, actually. Block the Priscilla.
We're glad we helped them. They'll live to see it.
Come on. Some people are just born to be dumb, you know? It's like you feel bad for them. This archer still has charges, and we still have a purify. I think it's a good idea. Like, this is like a nominal value, right? Yeah, I think Philip has better choice. Almost.
They charge it. Ah, swan will stop 'em.
All right. Only use coup once. I think, I don't know. I just disagree with the. Donimir would have made good sense. Joachim would have made good sense. Philip is annoying for me, but it's kind of just annoying.
A bit of bloodletting.
Whatever.
The sky'll burn with the eternal fire.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
I don't really want to walk anyone. It's a risky maneuver. Might get Donimir out of it. With Dahlia. I don't know that I would have gone for a Dahlia. Dahlia tells me exactly what you have, but it does get you an assimilate proc, so. But nothing.
Ye who wander on the gale, ye we summon, ye we call.
Let's just kind of tidy this up a little bit here.
You do the Emperor.
Oh, what a sad Glynis.
I killed for less.
Boop. Let's just remove that. Kazam! I'm having fun. I assume my opponent is not, but I'm having fun. This Duchess Informant's is on, so he doesn't get the. Oh no, unless it's off the Brothans. Which it was. I know some people keep the non. So if you want to keep them alternating between the animated versions and the unanimated versions, just so you have some options there. So Glynis needs 3 hits. Let's just deal with her now before she becomes more of a problem. Zap. And let's just boost Yen by 1 and Informant by 1. That should be enough to win the game. Who knows? Yeah, I think we're okay. Alright, well that's how this deck should play. Double Cross being a much better target for us. Or, you know, there's like in terms of engines, we're able to get some better stuff going. Not sure why the opponent passed round 1 after only playing 2 cards, but everybody gets to make choices. even if not, we drew into everything, and we, even if they were up a card, we still had that one put to bed. So anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. It's a little bit stressful to make, but I had fun. Until next time, though, good luck on the path. Get out there, keep on gwenting, and roll credits! I don't know. This took me forever to make, so I hope you guys like it. Bye!